Hi, I'm Tim Tuller, candidate for music at St. John's. I'm going to say just a couple words about the music for this Sunday. Our opening organ prelude this Sunday is entitled Wine of Peace by Charles Camilleri. Camilleri is actually a Maltese composer and from Malta, and one of the most renowned of his generation from that area. He was born in 1931 and passed away in 2009. And he wrote over 100 compositions. Wine of Peace is a very quiet, serene, meditative organ prelude. It moves along very slowly and is very hushed, and it is intended to evoke a sense of serenity and prayerful contemplation. Our offertory anthem this Sunday is Behold, O God, Our Defender by Herbert Howells, who is one of the most renowned English composers of the mid-20th century, especially when it comes to choir and sacred music. In November of 1952, Howells was asked to write a short introit for the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II, which was coming up the following year. And so he began this piece and completed it on Christmas Day in 1952. It's a wonderful piece that's stayed in the repertoire ever since. It's not very long, but it's a setting of some verses from Psalm 84. At its premiere at the coronation in 1953, it was accompanied by a full orchestra, but usually nowadays it's heard more often with just organ accompaniment. Our postlude is entitled Now Thank We All Our God, and it is based on the music from Cantata number 79 by J.S. Bach, arranged for organ by the great 20th century organ virtuoso Virgil Fox. Virgil Fox is a very over-the-top, flamboyant character, and his playing and his organ arrangements really reflect that. Everything's very splashy and showy, and he was often criticized for his performances of Bach and earlier music as not being period proper. He would use the full resources of a modern organ to Bach's music, would use sounds and techniques that Bach would never have used himself, and so he was sometimes criticized for that. But his arrangements are nonetheless tremendously fun, very effective, and this particular piece is based on the tune Now Thank We All Our God, which we would know from the hymnal, and we've sung this many times at St. John's. And so when you listen to the piece, if you'll hear that tune brought out slowly on the trumpets of the organ, while all kinds of other stuff is going around it on the manuals. But if you listen carefully, you'll hear that tune brought out in slow quarter notes on the trumpets of the organ. I hope you enjoy the music this Sunday.